Guys, if you haven't seen what's been going on lately, there's been this group called Led by Donkeys. They've been around for a few years. Check out their work if you haven't already. They basically set up this fake South Korean consulting company, set up a brand new website, set up a virtual office, and they started reaching out to MPs to see if they were willing to take on a second job. Wow, it was completely shocking, but at the same time it wasn't, because unfortunately we are led by donkeys. A few of the MPs turned down the offer of becoming a board member. However, there were a few quite familiar to the UK public who tried to proceed with this second job, namely Mr. Kwasi Kwasi and Mr. Hancock.
Yes, we had a curfew for a while. It didn't work.
Interesting.
Well, so these boundary issues, as we called them, was one of the biggest problems that the complications.
Man, this is just making me laugh. The only complication that there was for you, my friend, is you getting caught by your own CCTV snogging your own mistress. Anyway, that's old news. Mr. Hancock breaking his own health rules. This next bit is where it gets really, really interesting.
Do you have a daily rate at the moment?
I do, yes. It's 10,000 sterling.
For those who want the quick maths, 10,000 a day is equivalent to £3.7 million annually if he was to work 365 days in the year. £10,000 a day while serving as an MP. Look, it's not illegal for an MP to have a second job. However, when you can look dead straight and say that your daily rate is £10,000 a day, whilst you have a history of cronyism, to me, that is just despicable. And what makes it worse is that he was the one who voted against extending free school meals during the pandemic when people needed support the most. It was a very difficult time for a lot of people, not just in the UK, across the globe. So then for him to sit in front of a camera and say dead face £10,000 is his daily rate, this guy is just completely out of touch.
Why did you, as Health Secretary, vote against this?
Well, because the reason that I'm glad now is because we've been able to sort that out and put it in place.
It's crazy how we're all being led by a bunch of crony donkeys.